There's always more to the story. Join your hosts, Dr. Eric Shaw, prosecutor Ryan Frank, writer Adrian Bonenberger, and comedian Ryan Connor as they follow up on the most recent episode of Baggage. This is Carry On.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carry On, supplemental episode to Baggage. And in this episode, we're following up episode with Lonnie. And there was a couple follow-up questions. I had one for Lonnie and Ryan Connor had one for Lonnie. And I'm sorry, Ryan, he does not know how to get laundry detergent out of suede shoes.
Oh, well,
I know.
Yeah. My friend was staying here and he spilled laundry detergent. It was new shoes. I'll just say that they cost $250, right? I had worn them once or twice. He spilled laundry detergent on them. Did not notice he did. And then it mats the suede. And then it also dyes the suede. I ended up spending $150 on products to restore the shoes. So now they are the most expensive shoes that anyone on the planet should ever have.
Did any of those products work?
Yeah, because I got the ones that apparently like cobblers have used for the last 140 years. Some French stuff. I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, now you can go out and like romp in the mud with your expensive shoes and it won't matter because you can just fix them up again.
Dude, I wore them today and I was stressed about it.
Why would you buy shoes that expensive? I wouldn't wear those on my feet. I'd be too nervous.
Well, I got Morton's Neuroma, and so I need wide shoes that are also kind of flat, so my toes will splay out. It's hard to find shoes that have that meet those characteristics that also don't look weirdly orthopedic. This is hilarious.
For those of you who can't see what's going on, Ryan Frank's new puppy is driving him absolutely batshit crazy. It is knocking the mic. It is barking, and he has just stormed off out of his office there in a fit of rage. And I hope that puppy is safe.
Yeah, it's weird to get mad at a puppy for being a puppy, right?
No, it's justified. A puppy is a giant pain in the ass.
I mean, look, I got a puppy.
They're cute.
He's the best thing in the world, right? But you can't get mad. It's like getting mad at a kid for being a kid, for like waking up in the middle of the night. Puppies do what puppies do. You just go, okay, puppy's doing the puppy thing.
He can't hear us. Oh, he's gonna be so mad when he actually like edits this.
Ryan, just be happy that you have a wonderful puppy. He's muted too. He's muted. There's nothing going right for him in his life right now, except that he does have a nice family. A good stable job. He doesn't know that we can't hear him right now. He's talking toward us, but we cannot hear a word he's saying.
I know. I don't want you to hear that the whole time.
Oh, there it is.
And for those of you who don't know, Ryan does all of our editing, and he's very fastidious about how he does everything.
All right, he's gone now. Should we talk about the crime scene cleaner guy?
Sure.
That was gross, huh?
That was one of the most graphic episodes we've done outside of, I think, like my episodes and maybe one of the firefighter episodes.
Yeah. Yours was
maybe the death investigator one.
The one, oh man, what was it? What is it? Necrotic fasciosis or whatever.
Necrotizing fasciitis. Yeah.
Necrotizing fasciitis. That is the grossest thing I've ever heard of. When Lonnie told us about sliders and the guy on the waterbed, that stuff has stayed so vivid in my mind, and no one will let me tell them about it. I've told people I just heard the most disgusting thing I'm like, I can't get it on my head. If I tell you about it, maybe it can leave my head, go to yours, and you give it to someone else. And everyone I've proposed this to just goes, no, you can't tell me that. I don't want to know. So I've just been sitting with it. That waterbed one is so foul.
It's like the ring or smile. You have to pass it on. Like it just won't leave you otherwise. That, his description of it was just something that he used very simple terms, but it's just stuff that I wouldn't put together with what his description was. And it made it more vivid where you can absolutely picture it in your head and not in a good way.
Yes. If you did not hear the episode or don't remember, basically described someone dying on a waterbed and being left there for about a week with the waterbed on. And when they went to get him, picture something being cooked in a crock pot for a week is basically it. And then the pot turns to leather.
And he described it as a degloving, where basically the body just kind of came apart, and he called it a slider, which even with all my history, I've never heard that term. So that was a new one I was introduced to.
My God.
You ever get like a new word and you're like, oh, that's cool, I'm going to try to use that in conversation? This is not one of those.
Right. If you use it in conversation and people say, what do you mean? Then you have to tell them and they go, I'm going to leave. I have to call the police.
I need to scrub my ears out. I wish you'd never told me.
Yeah, that was a rough one. We just casually kind of brought it up. You're like, oh, okay.
What did you do with that poor puppy?
She's eating peanut butter.
Oh, that's all you got to do, man.
There you go.
Do you know about Robert Frog? Frogg?
Mm-mm.
It's like a Kong. You know the Kongs that kind of like, it's sort of like alien butt plugs. I don't know. I don't know. I just
that's
assume that's
as bad as
what
the
their
slider
butt plugs look like.
description.
Yeah.
I can't get that out of my head now.
I know.
And why are you looking confused?
I mean, alien butt plug. What just move on. What,
I mean, I just don't think a human would use it, is what I'm saying. So
don't think.
Well, I could be wrong, but it just seems like they're specialty items for that. But it doesn't matter. Robert Frog, it just looks like a frog's face, and then in the mouth you put treats. So you can put some, frozen peanut butter, or you can put like a little beef liver treat dipped in peanut butter. You put it in there, and it'll take your dog a little bit to get it out.
Okay,
keeps them happy.
I'll check it out.
Especially if it's peanut butter, because then they'll just lick inside it for like an hour to try to get every remnant of peanut butter.
Yeah. Well, she seems to be okay for now, so we shall soldier on. And I'm glad to do so because I've been excited about going to head with Ryan Connor on who has the best blood, I guess, between the two of us. What are the stakes?
Oh, yeah. Hey, can I just issue a correction first?
Yeah.
I was trying to send this to you. It's called Frog Robert, not Robert Frog. That's a terrible name.
Dude, it's not even that. It's Frog Rubber.
No.
Jesus, right.
No, it says Frog and then underneath Robert, and it says Robert on the package.
Oh, weird. It does say that. It says buy Frog Rubber treat.
Yeah. They're not marketing it well here, but it's a great toy. It's lasted 4 years.
This one's called... Oh, you're right. It is Frog Rubber. Okay. This is no one gives a shit about that. All right. So anyway, what people really care about, or maybe care about less, we talked about it in the last Carry On episode. And I think with Eric being the judge, who's the best person, like overall, just better human being based off of our lab results?
My money is on Ryan Connor, just off of his general healthfulness.
What's your VO2 max, Ryan Frank?
My VO2 max?
It's not going to be in your blood work. That would be like if you have an Apple Watch or something, some sort of thing like that.
Yeah, no. I did have an Apple Watch. It's at the bottom of a lake right now.
Oh, it happens.
Take it off before you go boating.
All right, let's get that blood work out. Tell me what you want to hear. All right, let's compare. My numbers are from September 9th, 2025. This is when I was sedentary. Okay, so you're going against sedentary me because of a foot injury.
Let's put an asterisk on the front end. Fun. Okay, this is from April 10th.
But I was eating a lot of sardines, so maybe that'll level
All right. What Eric? How do you want to do this? What do you care about more?
I don't do adult medicine. Like I barely know. You can tell me your lipid panel, your hemoglobin A1C.
Compare us to babies.
Yeah. Am I better than a child? All right, Ryan. My cholesterol total, 168.
164 for me. I mean, that's
I got you. Those are both really good numbers, though.
That can just be like,
rounding error.
Yeah, he had a French fry the previous night, right?
HDL cholesterol, 59.
44.
Ooh. Ryan Frank has that one.
Which one was your HDL?
58. 59.
Nice. Yeah, mine's lower than it should be.
If you get that above 60, it's actually cardioprotective. That's like a really good thing to have there.
Nice.
Okay. LDL, 91.
Yours is better than mine. Mine's 104.
Goddamn right.
Those are also both pretty good.
Triglycerides. Do we care about triglycerides?
Yeah.
If it was fasting, if you were not fasting, they're not comparable.
Not fasting. I did fast. No, I did fast. Yeah, I fasted 24. 88.
82. We're both doing all right there. Non-HDL, mine's 120.
109.
I mean, somehow my overall number is slightly better than yours, but your individuals are all better than mine, except for triglycerides, where I'm slightly better.
It's because its HDL is so high. That's driving up the total, which is kind of like falsely making things look bad. But when you look at just the LDL,
gotcha.
So Ryan Franks actually are notably better.
Okay. Now I'm on statins. Maybe there's an asterisk there.
Oh, you're on statins? This doesn't count.
Are those your after you started statin numbers?
Yes.
Oh, you're cheating.
Oh, give me a break.
Do you want? Okay.
This is like Tim Raines in a home run derby with Sammy Sosa. What are you talking about?
Do you want my pre-statin numbers?
Yes.
Total cholesterol. Do you remember what it is now? Do you remember what it is now?
168.
It was 238.
All right, let's just close it. I win on the pre-juice era.
It's a lot of red out of range stuff is what it says.
Man.
I can't believe you tried to throw that at me. How about
I told you last time I was on statins.
I know, but I forgot.
At least you had a good response to the statins.
Yeah, they work. What about this other stuff? I got so much other stuff in here.
Well, you got
Glucose,
CBC, you got comprehensive
creatine.
metabolic.
Hemoglobin A1C would be a useful one.
I don't see that. I might go take care of that. Sound.
The viewers are enthralled. We could compare our chloride.
Just start betting on these.
Yeah, I know. I would watch that show. That's my friend Sean Green and Ryan Kramer. They have a sports gambling podcast network, and I mean, they gamble on everything. And I remember one year one of them went huge on the Puppy Bowl because he heard an inside tip and it was wrong. And he forgot. It was like, oh yeah, the Puppy Bowl, they can edit however they want. It doesn't matter how it was broadcast, or it doesn't matter how it happened in the taping. They'll broadcast however the hell they want. But he also has a fake horse. It's a digital horse. Like an NFT horse. You train it. You can sell its e-semen to other horses, and you race them, and for money. Every time you enter a race, there's a purse, and they can race it like every 3, 4, 5 minutes, something like that. We just sit there watching this horse with it's weird animation. It's like mid 90s when they would show 3D stuff. That's what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Do you build its stats or something, or is it just is what it is?
Yeah, by training it and what you feed it. And
who the hell are you telling us right now? What kind of twisted coder is sitting down there programming e-semen? No one grew up playing Nintendo thinking, you know what? I have a dream.
I know.
I just want to make.
I mean,
stuff.
is it really that much stupider than cryptocurrency?
It's true. I mean, it's sort of the same world. That's why he bought it, because he thought it was hilarious. But I mean, the cost. I mean, it's like the cost of a real horse. Maybe not a horse, but like of a a show dog kind of thing.
When you race it, is it all based off of what you've done to it, or are you actually racing it?
No, it's based on what you've done with it.
So you could sit there and just do this all day long and have a super horse.
Yep. Wow. It all matters. Also what races you enter and things like that. It's for certain classes, and it's very interesting.
Not the same, but when I played World of Warcraft, and there's a lot of other games like this, there are people and companies and services that they call it farming. And there's someone, it's usually some Southeast Asian person, playing this game 24/7, collecting stuff, and then they sell the characters or the gear for real money online there. This strikes me as very similar to that.
Yeah. It kind of is. The only difference I would say is this is a self-contained world where it's just fake horse racing. But it's just something, people do with funny money. It's they win some crazy outlandish bet, and they might just spend part of it on something goofy, or you had some luck and some investment. He was definitely laughing as he bought it.
Gotcha. My biggest gripe with gambling is I like winning money less than I like losing money.
It's same here.
Sorry. So, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
I get so stressed out. Even if I'm doing well, I'm just like, I'm not happy with how it's going.
Yep. I'm the same way. I used to be the opposite. I loved it. I loved the gambling. And now I like investing, but I will not gamble. I don't speculate my investments. We're talking about your chloride, Ryan Frank. Ryan's been out tending to the puppy.
It's been an evening over here in the Frank household. But I got to tell you guys, the Battle of the Bloods. Nope, can't use that. That's gang related. The Battle of the I don't know, serum or whatever did not turn out the way I thought it would.
Here's the test. In a month or two, I'm going for another physical. I'm going to compare my blood work this year, since I've been able to be physically active, against your juiced numbers.
Okay. Can you beat the machine, basically?
Yeah. Can I beat the machine at the age of 45?
I like that because I'm the machine in that scenario.
Yeah. It's what you've always wanted.
That's all. I just wanted that nickname, the machine. That's all I wanted.
All the nicknames, you end up. It's a bad nickname, but it's fun. Bricks is great.
You know I'm bleeping, right?
That's fine. Will you actually bleep it instead of cutting it?
Yeah.
Okay, let people speculate.
Yeah, no. That'll remain a mystery. Thank you. Let's make a movie reference because we have to. I asked Lonnie if he had ever seen Sunshine Cleaning, because I don't know how we went through an entire episode with a guy that cleans up after death, and we didn't talk about the only movie about cleaning up after death, Sunshine Cleaning. Have you guys seen that?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, really? I think it's Amy Adams and Emily Blunt, and it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what did he say? Have you ever seen the movie Sunshine Cleaning? And he responded, we all definitely watched Sunshine Cleaning, like everybody in the industry. We all laugh at the poor example of all the OSHA and bloodborne pathogen violations in that movie, which I think it's funny. I just envision like him and a bunch of buddies go out to the movie together, and they're just like, look at their bloodborne pathogen, procedure is just ridiculous.
Right.
Every professional does this for whatever,
for sure.
Hollywood thing. I'm sure with you watch CSI or not CSI, but Law and Order, you're like, that's not how they do it. When I watch, medical shows, I'm like, that's not how it's done. So this is their one.
Yeah.
Like you got to.
I can't watch any comedy show. They're all so phony in the way they portray stand up. They're all absurd.
Yeah, we'll watch like Law and Order, and I'll turn my head to look at my wife. She's like, "Yeah, okay, I get it. That wouldn't happen in real life. Don't say anything. I just watch the show. Like I understand." Ryan, you got anything to plug?
Sure. You can pre-order my book, 12 Guys Walk Into a Kitchen, anywhere books are found.
And that's a good segue into, we just updated our website, so you can click on our website to pre-order his book as well. If you go to the website, if you've been there before and you've gone back, nothing's changed. It's the exact same content. It just looks a little bit better. But we did add something on there that you can leave a voicemail now. So you can actually click at the bottom, leave us a voicemail, and it may get played on the air. So don't say anything or identify yourself if you don't want to be, and send it to us.
Voicemail.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting my book up there.
Of course, man. I obviously give you a rash of crap all the time, but I'm sure if your next book is anywhere near as good as your last book, I think people are really going to enjoy it. People should definitely pre-order it. Yeah, not much more to say about the episode with Lonnie. Super informative, really surprising, and I think I said in the episode, I have a lot more respect for people to do that remediation kind of stuff. So in closing, I want to apologize for the background sound. If anybody hears my little puppy viciously...
Your general unprofessionalism.
Yes, my general unprofessionalism of a puppy viciously attacking her toy in the baggage, just the nature of the setup here. So if you want to support the show, you want to keep the show going, go ahead and go to thebaggagepodcast.com/support or become a member on Apple through Apple Podcast. She really has a lot of energy back there. Not only does it support the show, but it also supports some of the charities. So it goes to a good cause. Zoe says goodnight. Zoe's saying goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye as well. Thanks, everybody, and see you next time. Music for Baggage provided by Quincy Ledbetter. You can find his stuff at qledbetter.com. Graphics provided by Megan Weaver. You can find her at meganweaverart.com. Special thanks to our premium members for their support. You can become a premium member by clicking subscribe in your Apple Podcast app or by visiting thebaggagepodcast.com/support to sign up or to gift a membership to someone. A percentage of all proceeds go to charity. If you have any questions, comments, or a good story to share, please email us at thebaggagepodcast@gmail.com.